Different look for Milwaukee. Michael Reds checked in for Johnson. And Allen subbed in for Moncrief. Good on the second free throw. Here's Golden State. It's a three-point game. They double-team Curry. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Golden State moving the ball around. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. Abdul-Jabbar. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Green in the post. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Chamberlain, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Warriors foul. Chris Paul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Giannis. It's stolen by Mullen. Poked away. Robertson with the steal. A finish, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Curry with it. Picked up by Robertson. Here's Chamberlain. They need this. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Chamberlain got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down
the two-hand slam. Now, here is Chamberlain. 6 points for him. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Robertson right side. Up top, Chamberlain. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Milwaukee leading by 4. Robertson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Robertson kicks to Red. Cranes the three-pointer.
And how about the vision there from the big O guys? Beautiful.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Curry looking around. Back to Thompson. And the pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And Green slams it in.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Pass to Allen. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's 37 seconds left in the first.
Bucks foul.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. He's looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now, here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
You gotta love Klay Thompson's work ethic. He's an elite scorer, but he's no slouch on the other end of the floor as well. He gives you his all.
A kick out to Red. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots the 3. The shot missing. Outside, Green. Thompson inside the line, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Milwaukee on top, up 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Michael Redd. Then there's Robertson. And it's Allen in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here is Mullen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Green. Robertson dishes to Allen. Off target from three-point range. So it's the Warriors now. Mullen kicks to Chamberlain. Green. A shake. Puts the move on. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Chamberlain, the pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. There's the triple. Good. Great play. By Green to set it up. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody near Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Back to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. Nice move. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Stephen Curry. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now here's Curry. Outside Green. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Second chance shot. Indeed, Chamberlain trucks it in. Chamberlain got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keep finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And Milwaukee has possession. Robertson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Robertson with the steal. Here's Allen. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Once again, for your young Bucks dancers.
The Warriors trail by 6. Side Green. Knocked loose. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Green. Run to the Kumbo, and the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Red outside. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Passes to Chamberlain. And Curry has it in the corner. And again, no good by Golden State. Bucks leading by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Allen against Thompson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Offensive rebound. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And just look at the grace. The agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position can beat you in so many ways.
And here is Curry. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
26. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
Please give a big round.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Mullen. Chamberlain is out there with Green. Then it's Thompson. And it's Curry in at the 1. Antetokounmpo against Curry. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. There's the pass to Allen. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 23 points.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Here's Chamberlain. They shoot again. Shakes him. Pass to Robertson. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the inside, and stolen by Chamberlain. Thompson for the triple, and the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 8.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Robertson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
The line for 2.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Warriors trail by 13. Curry passes to Chamberlain. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 17.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. They double-team Chamberlain. Thompson passes to Chamberlain. Basket good. Chamberlain got 6 in the quarter.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
The kick out to Red. Michael Red is on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Michael Red on the wing. Bucks passing it around. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot from the low post is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 29.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. He's off on the second. Milwaukee leading by 9. The shot by Allen. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. They kick it out to Green. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Green's got 6 points.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Curry. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Warriors trail by 9. Passes it to Chamberlain. They kick it out to Green. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
He's the poster boy for the modern power forward. Draymond with the skill set of a guard, but the attitude of an enforcer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Chamberlain. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Robertson kicks to Giannis. Really left alone that time. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. Robertson is out there with Allen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Michael Redd. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in its center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Red against Mullen. Red kicks to Giannis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot from the wing. They grab their own miss. Dishes it to Giannis. Michael Redd is on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
It's Redd outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson passes to Green. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Allen for the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy. watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Thompson passes to Chamberlain. It counts, and the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Milwaukee in the lead. Allen passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Left side, out of the Kumbo. On the wing, Giannis. No one near him. And he swishes it right through.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Chamberlain. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Robertson. From the arc. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Robertson's gone 1 of 4 so far. Up top, Chamberlain. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Chamberlain got 9 points now in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential quality.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around and see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
3 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Mullen. He kicks it to Thompson to tie it up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Third team foul.
.149 left in the game. Here's Red. Banked in off the glass.
Trusting a talented shooter like Red with the big shot. They clearly made the right choice.
The pass to Chamberlain. Green kicks to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Ray Allen pulls it in.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another. And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Kick out to Red. And the 3 off target.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Thompson. Money!
With a game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Allen outside. The trade. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just good job there. Now that they've got this 2-possession lead, the goal is to make them use as much clock as possible and avoid foul. Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. A 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Lets it go from deep. Off target. So as post-game sees Milwaukee taking this, it was a fantastic ball. Game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges.
So the Bucks win the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. And it's flushed down and that's it.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever. Holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Johnson. Wide open look. Another shot. Releases. Offensive rebound. And there's the rejection. To the paint. Chamberlain. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And stolen by Durant. The rebound by Robertson. We played just over a minute here in the first. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Curry for three. That one is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So both teams changing it up here. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Going inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Allen. Got a piece of it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
For Milwaukee, Ray Allen. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Now the Warriors with it. Thompson outside. The kick out. Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Inside. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Robertson. 6 to shoot. Here's Red. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Chamberlain. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Red. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it. Now here's Thompson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Chamberlain. And the layup is good off the glass. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Thompson, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Red. Green covering. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the run. Here's Mullen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Red. Green covering. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
16. And it's time to get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, Second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So on the floor for Golden State. Right side Green, inside, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Pass to Red. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over to the wing. His first shot coming late, and Robertson gets it to go.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Mullen. Out left to the wing. The three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Red. Here's Robertson. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Allen. And the box hit again from deep.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Robertson. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he throws it down with one hand.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here's Thompson for 3. From behind the arc. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. 4-3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Allen. 7 points in the game. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Ray Allen.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
So it's the Warriors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Mullen. Oh, no good again that time. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but continuing to go right at the defense.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Chamberlain. Pocket 6. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Thompson outside. Here's Mullen. Now here's Curry. Connects from downtown. Curry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Chamberlain. 16 points for him.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And the Warriors with possession. From the low block. And Robertson gets it to go. And Milwaukee leads by 2.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Hits the trifecta.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Out on his own on the break. And it's hammered home by Green.
When Draymond Green sees that he can get out into the lane, he can run the floor with some speed.
To the wing on the left. Here's Robertson. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. Off with the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. Love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions and fueling their success. This is not a team you want to bet against. At least not.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I like to see them get to the line more. But to do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. They can do it.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside to the middle. Pass to Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Milwaukee, and for Golden State. Here's Robertson. Cranked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. To the paint. Pass to Allen. Thompson with a steal. Left side Curry. Out to Thompson. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo covering. For the lead. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 5 now.
From this length, that's got to feel like a layup for Stephen Curry.
Drives to the hoop. Antetokounmpo outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors leading. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And Milwaukee has possession. The kick out, Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Steph Curry, on another level.
Down low. Pass to Red. Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Shot's good by Red. 5 points in the game.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Shooting for Golden State, Wilt Chamberlain.
And the free throw, no good. So it's Milwaukee now. Trailing by 4. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Here's Robertson. He's covered by Curry. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Abdul-Jabbar.
Golden State ball.
Golden State with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Back to Thompson. And they'll get another chance. Here's Green. The kick out. Curry. Again, Golden State.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Milwaukee foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks trail. Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Robertson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Red. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Curry. And that one hits the back iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Allen gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee with the ball. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Allen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's deflected, and he gets it back. That ties the game.
Defensive foul. Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And the Warriors with possession here. And for Golden State.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
And the Warriors with possession here. And for Milwaukee, not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Bucks ball.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors ball.
Here's Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Green. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Milwaukee.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. And rejected. Here we go, all alone. Outside, Green. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Red. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists in the game. And there's the drive. It's blocked. Outside Curry. Pass to Mullen. Here's Green. Wide open. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Tipped away. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam. BA.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. For 3, Allen to get it again. Here's the second effort. Pass to Robertson. Antetokounmpo with it to the middle. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Here's Chamberlain. The kick out. Curry. Green against Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Robertson to the paint. It's stolen by Curry. Green with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Chris Mullen. At the line for 2.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 5. And so he hits both.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
For 3, Allen. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Chamberlain. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Robertson. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Red. Launches it. 4 on the clock. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Allen with it. Lets it fly. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's Chamberlain, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Tipped. Knocked away. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Nice job by Klay Thompson just taking a step back. Team needed a play. He made it.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Right side Green. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they... started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
We off it, we off the boat. True story. See, he off, we tee off like he off. So I grin, running hot, been zoomed in. Ever since I hit 210, other faces with the blue skin, with the green background. Don't know how to act now, but I need a nugget on my blue fin. Moonwalk when I sleep when I'm here.
What we hope for in life, and it doesn't always come true, is the evolutionary process of learning from the guys who went before you. Basketball gave me, when I was 8 years old and I found it in 1960, 62 years ago, basketball gave me hope, opportunity, and purpose in my life. To watch it.
The starting lineup for the Washington Mystics. Starting at center, number 0, Shakira Austin.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And this game will see the Seattle Storm going up against the Washington Mystics.
And
From the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're glad you could join us for this matchup.
That's it.
And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense. Over the years, we've seen rules and format changes adopted by the WNBA that eventually end up in the NBA.
Yeah, the W is really ahead of the NBA in those respects. How about the play-in tournament that we've seen that everyone loves in the NBA? It was inspired by the old WNBA playoff format.
Lots of talk about, maybe a mid-season NBA tournament, very similar to the Commissioner's Cup as well. The WNBA always at the cutting edge when it comes to pro basketball.
Deladon, shot's good.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Pass to Williams. Lloyd. Stewart. Deladon covering. And that one's good. Stewart.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Makes it off the glass.
At 6'4", with her abilities, it's almost impossible to stop Stewart down low.
Well, 2016 was perhaps the biggest draft lottery in league history. The prize being generational star Breanna Stewart. And luckily for Seattle, the ball's bounced their way.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Deladon. Austin with it. Back to Deladon. Deflected by Breanna Stewart.
Excellent timing as a shot blocker. Stewart adds a significant dimension to her team's defense.
Williams. Here's Stewart with the second effort. And she lays it in.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Well, the addition of Breanna Stewart to the Storm, it changed the trajectory of this organization.
Stewie has been incredible. 2018 winning MVP, a couple finals MVPs as well. A difference maker on both ends of the floor. Breanna Stewart is the definition of a franchise player.
Now here's Bird. Williams can't get it to go. Knocked away. It's stolen by Sue Bird. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Williams. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
Now here's Austin. Here's Deladon. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
After winning the 2019 title with Washington, we didn't see Elena Deladon for 2 years. She opted out of the 2020 bubble season. Then in 2021, just playing 3 games.
Breanna Stewart with the steal. And the fast break for the Storm. That shot off. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Outside Atkins. Pass to Austin. Deladon. Just 5 to shoot. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And with Deladon, the league certainly missed her during those 2 seasons.
Elena is one of a handful of franchise cornerstones. Players that are so good that any year when they're healthy, they're in the finals conversation. So it's really good to see Deladon back out there.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. We've seen Breanna Stewart really having a great game.
I think I know what they're going to be talking about this time out. She's been taking it to him all game inside, and they haven't been able to stop her. They need to put up a better fight.
Well, you don't really expect Cloud to miss a wide-open shooter because she's got great vision on the court.
Pass to Lloyd. Charles, right side, Stewart. Brianna Stewart draws the double. And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Washington ball.
The Mystics trailing. And a call will be against Bird. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Deladon inside. Guarded by Charles. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
The W25 team was unveiled in 2021. One of the selections, Tina Charles, the 2012 MVP winner. Charles has been a star in this league for well over a decade.
Now here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
Here's Charles. Here's Stewart. Brianna Stewart draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
So it's Washington now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Foul call that time on the way up.
Second personal foul. Fourth team
Brianna
foul.
Stewart picks one up.
Always thinking big picture. Deladon said she wanted to be the best female basketball player in the world when she was just 4 years old.
And it's tied up with that one. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. And that one's good. Stewart.
Another bucket from Stewart, who's having a nice game offensively. She's a well-rounded player.
Deladon, good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
1 second left. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And quarter two will get underway just after this short break. Tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Foul. Teams first. First team foul.
Deladon inside. Stewart's there. Back to Atkins, to the inside. Outside for Cloud.
Strong on the ball. Bird has seen every move, so guess what? She knows how to defend every move.
Well, with how good the Mystics have been lately, it's kind of hard to believe that they really struggled over the years. From 2003 to 2016, Washington didn't win a single playoff series for 14 straight seasons.
Deladon, good.
You just can't allow Deladon to get in the open court. Easy buckets for her, spelled doom for the defense.
And there it is.
Yet another bucket in tight for her. That's how she's earning her points today.
Pass to Lloyd. Charles. Right side, Stewart. Charles, shot's good. Despite a lot of losing over the years, Washington still had incredible support.
Yeah, you got to give it up for these fans. The Mystics led the league in attendance 10 of their first 14 seasons. And, of course, those fans have been rewarded. What a run Washington has had of late. A lot of success.
Now here's Austin. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Here's Clark. Deladon. Back to Atkins. 6 to shoot. Deladon outside. Cloud with it. Picked up by Stewart. And there's a shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. The Mystics making a switch here.
Washington Mystics. Elizabeth Williams.
Seattle leading. Pass to Stewart. Brianna Stewart draws the double. Bird. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Charles. Rebounded by the Mystics.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, Shakira Austin grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just a bit south of Washington, D.C. So I imagine she was pretty thrilled to be drafted 3rd overall by the Mystics.
And for Washington, Elena Deladon.
Seattle on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Clark. Pass to Deladon. A rebound by Brianna Stewart. And Austin, of course, going to the Mystics in the 2022 draft. A great situation for her.
Oh, and she hit the ground running in D.C. An old-school 6'5" center. Austin had a double-double in her second career game. Expect Austin to pile up the boards for years to come.
Charles. She was all alone on that one.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
Pass to Lloyd. Now here is Stewart. Deladon covering. Charles. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Now Clark. Atkins. Bird brings the double team. Now here's Deladon. That's tipped.
Looks like she used up all her makes in the last quarter, because nothing is going her way since the horn.
Here's Charles. Stewart. Deladon covering. And Stewart gets it to go.
It's one of the reasons Charles is a perennial all-star. She has incredible court vision, finding the open player for the hoop.
Washington calls timeout.
Oh, there are a few franchises you can mention when you're talking about the best in the league. And Seattle certainly is in the conversation. And you talk about on-court success, no team has more championships.
Machida with it. Picked up by Lloyd. And Sue Bird picks up the foul. That is her 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
Here's Deladon.
A quality shot contest will always put a smile on your coach's face. Stewart's one of the league's smartest defenders.
Bird left side. Puts up a 3. Pass to Williams. Stewart tries again. Hoops over Deladon. Charles. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
And this is her 2nd trip to the line tonight.
What a year she had back in 2012. Charles was the WNBA MVP, going for 18 and 10. But also defensively, she was 2nd in the league in blocks, showing her dominance on both sides.
Here's Deladon. Shot clock at 6. Back to Austin. And just miss after miss right now. Outside Stewart. Pass to Lloyd. To the paint. Stewart with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
Assist from
the will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Now here's Deladon. And that concludes the first half.
Second quarter.
It's the Storm.
Your Washington Mystics. 16. The Seattle Storm. 28.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. What a game we're seeing from Stewart.
Yeah, the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates, just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
That one drops for her. Well, coaching in this league, not easy by a long shot. What's the biggest challenge for head coaches?
Well, for me, there's only 12 teams in the entire league, so you see the same clubs quite a bit, coming up with different wrinkles to game plan, and that's so tough to do. Everybody knows everybody in this league.
Yeah, and for me, it's the roster size. You only have 12, sometimes 11 players at your disposal, so you have to be smart with rest, you have to be smart with minutes, and you don't really want to overextend your stars.
It's good.
You know, the D paid so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Deladon, good.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Now here is Stewart. 22 points for her. Boots over Deladon. And again, Brianna Stewart.
The mid-range is really one of the many parts of her offensive game. Stewart is deadly from that area. That's part of why she's so difficult to defend.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Playing for a Russian club team back in 2019, Brianna Stewart tore her Achilles during the European title game, the final game of the season.
Pass to Deladon. So she draws the foul on the shot. Trips the line to shoot. Third personal foul. Brianna Stewart picks one up.
When you fouled Deladon in the act, just giving up points. He's over a 90% career shooter at the free throw line.
Well, unfortunately for Stewart, she missed the entire 2019 WNBA season.
Yeah, the good news, Stewie's come back even better, winning the title in 2020. I mean, you know, returning from that Achilles injury is really incredible. Tells you a bit about to be the best.
Yes, it's good. Nobody should be surprised by this offensive outburst. Deladon prepares like no other, so she's pretty much always ready when she's out there.
Now here's Bird. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Stewart, Deladon covering. That kick out to Bird. Pass to Lloyd. The three. She can't get that one to fall. And Washington will go the other way with it. Up top, Deladon. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Out right side. Back to Deladon. That one off the back iron and out.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish them there.
The Mystics really having a tough go here. Last Atkins.
2 minutes.
Clark. And here's Deladon. Guarded by Charles. Back to Clark. Here's Deladon. And a foul called on the shot. Got on the way up that time, so
Second personal foul.
The top recruit in the nation out of high school, Elena Deladon, actually played volleyball during her first year of college.
The first free throw is good. And you know, Deladon was set to go to UConn, but last minute decided to go home.
Came back to Delaware. I wanted to be close to home. She's very close to her sister, Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy, is blind, and is deaf. So spending time with Lizzie was so important for Elena Deladon.
Stewart with the bucket. It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Deladon left side. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Clark right side. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. Here's Stewart. 26 points for her. Down low. Great pass to set up the land.
It's funny. It's almost like she has a radar. Sue Bird with a great feel for where her teammates are. That comes with experience.
Don gets the bucket.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far. Even if the all-around team effort is lacking.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
Now here's Bird. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Charles, good.
A reliable interior scoring option. Charles plays with power and poise around the rim.
Just a huge role in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Inside. Here's Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
For a while now, Sue Bird has kind of reminded us of Chris Paul, but in the WNBA. No one does a better job of controlling the pace and making the right decision.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Storm out in front, leading by 17. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm so happy we get to see this pass just one more time. A magnificent feed. You love to see the two kind of taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, that is some dime dropping, guys. Accurate and on time.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Pass to Stewart. Second chance shot. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots.
Strong play drawing contact. At 6'4", it's very hard to stop Stewart without fouling her when she gets inside. You look at the career of Brianna Stewart. Before she turned 26, Stewie had won 4 college titles with UConn, gold at the games, and 2 WNBA titles.
Now here's Della Don. Alicia Clark on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Bird with the steal. Here we go. One-on-one. Stewart inside. She's covered by Clark. Back to Stewart. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird. And for young Brianna Stewart, she's also piled up the individual awards.
Yeah, in the college tournament, she was an MVP 4 times. And then the WNBA, she was the 2018 MVP. She was the finals MVP multiple times over. So Stewie has really put together a Hall of Fame resume at a very young age.
First personal foul, teams first. First team
and
foul.
She makes the first.
Shooting for Washington, Elena Della Don. 2 shots.
That one is no good. Over the last few seasons, the average salary of WNBA players has significantly risen.
The average salary in 2022, it's more than the maximum salary in 2017, just 5 years earlier, which is a great sign for the league.
That's key for many reasons. The less players that go overseas, the less injuries we will see. And that starts with salaries in the WNBA.
Now here's Clark. To Della Don. And she converts the layup.
Down low, Della Don has the ability to score in droves. It's part of why she normally scores around 20 points, sometimes even more most nights.
Stewart inside. Austin's there. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Della Don, no good.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide-open look, will rarely miss.
And there's the foul. It's on Deladon.
Third personal foul.
That is her third foul so far.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
Now here's Deladon. Shoots over Williams. Deladon, no good. Inside. She's covered by Clark. No good there.
2 minutes.
The Mystics on offense. Elena Deladon for three. It's hauled in by Williams.
Yeah, she's got a great stroke. I mean, that one almost dropped.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot of times that she'll get those shots no matter how tight the D is.
It's hard to knock Charles off her center of gravity, especially when she's focused on scoring.
Now here's Deladon. Lets it fly. But they get it back. Launches it. Lloyd grabs the board. And here are the Storm now. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. And that one drops for her.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
The second effort, and she takes it up and lays it in.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Deladon shot is off.
It's been a rough quarter for her with nothing going her way, but she seems determined to shoot her way out of it.
You gotta have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths. So do you, Tim.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Now here's Deladon. Pass to Austin. Deladon. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Three-pointer. Kept alive. The second chance effort. Bird, no good. Deladon outside. Now Austin. Kicks it out to Deladon. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
So clean, so focused, so efficient. Elena Deladon off a pass is almost automatic.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.